Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Sunday. Super sunny here in New York and I'm loving it. I'm going to eat falafel tonight with my sister. I'm just so down. If you guys want to follow me on my adventures, you can follow me on Instagram. I always post there. But I love speaking to you guys on Sundays in a way because I feel like it's a very chilled video and I'm not so like uptight. I'm kidding, I'm never uptight here. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, I'm not like so professional. Even though I like to keep it fun around here, like Sundays is where I'm like, and like, you know what I mean? So for today's video, we are going to be shopping my stash. Of course, that's what we do every single Sunday. Last week we did the high-end version, so this week we are going to drugstore week. I did place an order on ColourPop's website, so those goodies should come in. And so basically I should have a ColourPop week next week or the week after that. My sister was supposed to come over to my house this morning to choose out my makeup for the week. I thought that would be a really fun video idea, and a lot of you guys were like, yeah, can your sister do it? Because she doesn't know anything about makeup, so it'd be really funny for her to choose out the makeup pieces, because I could so imagine me being like, no, don't choose that. She'd be like, what? Why? You know? It's gonna be good. So it didn't end up working out. We both went to sleep at 5 a.m. just chatting, doing nothing. So she's like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. I'm like, all right, next week I am booking you. So hopefully stay tuned for that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I also wanted to update you guys and let you know that I actually gave in my week's notice for my job. I quit. I have a whole backstory as to why, and you know, all of that. So hopefully my Get Ready With Me this week, I hope to have a chance to do it I'll have a little bit more free time now that I'm not going to be working there. So I hope to get to it because it's time. Like, I have to stop saying I'm going to do it or not do it because it's kind of annoying. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I also wanted to say, wow, this introduction is forever long, but I also wanted to say that I really appreciate all of your comments in last week's video. Also all the thumbs up and everything. Like, I realized these things and I wanted to just say thank you so much to everyone who thumbs up, who watched the video, who, you know, commented and everything. Like, don't think I don't pay attention, because I do. So I wanted to just say thank you so much. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started because this introduction is like, unless you want me to talk for longer, because I could. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go. All right, back to routine, back to schedule. I feel like this is literally the opposite of what the desk looked like last week, but you know what? This is just me living. I don't know. Anyways, moving on to what is in the first drawer. So drugstore, let's see where we're at. This is a foundation that I love, I constantly use, but I think I'm going to try to give something else a chance. Let's use this. This is the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup. It kind of reminds me of like the Makeup Forever foundation. I forgot what it was called, but the HD foundation, kind of in a way. But I haven't used it in, I don't know, maybe a year. So I do know it oxidizes. That's probably why I haven't been gravitating towards it. But I'm gonna use it for the week because I remember it being nice, you know, and if it's good, I want to use it. If it's not, I'll know and I'll get rid of it. So Essence Fresh and Fit. For concealers, I'm gonna be pulling out the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in number 10. I really love this. One of the best drugstore concealers of life. As for oils, Kevyn Aucoin is high end. I think this is one I pulled out 2 weeks back, but I think I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild one. This is actually really nice. It has like roses on the inside. It smells pretty good, pretty hydrating, and very affordable from the drugstore, so we'll use this. All right, next drawer. Here's where we have our primers. I'm so excited that it is drugstore week actually, because I get to use some amazing drugstore primers. I think I wanted to maybe focus on, I'm thinking this one. This is the Pore Minimizing Primer by CoverGirl. It really does fill in your pores nicely so they don't look as huge, I guess I should say, for myself at least. So I'm going to pull this out, but I'm also going to pull out one of these primers from Wet n Wild. I have the coconut, the rose, and the cucumber. I think I'm going to pull out the cucumber one. Usually I don't love cucumber scented products like crazy, I should say, but this one has a very mild coconut scent, very mild cucumber scent, and it actually smells like cucumber candy, which I don't know if that's a thing, but it is with this, so I'm going to pull this out as well. Okay, next drawer. A lot of you guys actually recommended this, I think, oil that I should put on the drawer, so that shouldn't make that like noise. Thanks for the recommendation. For bronzers, let's see. This is high end, mostly all of these. Yeah, I don't want to use any of these. The Essence one is one that I use constantly. This is one I used 2 weeks back. Let's maybe use one of the Wet n Wild ones. I think so. So these are the two I think I'm going to use. We have Sunset Striptease and Ticket to Brazil. One is a little bit more warmer, one is a little more cooler. So yeah, I think this should be enough for the week. Next drawer is where I have my blushes. Wait, so guys, is this considered high-end or like not? Because I have to know. I really want to use it. Let me know what you think. For blushes, I'm gonna pull out the Essence blush. Not this one. This one. I've been really loving it. Honestly, for the price tag, I can't even believe how amazing this is because it's so beautiful on the skin. And it just adds the perfect rosy baby pinky flush. So this is going to probably be my favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in like, I think 4 months, which is crazy and so not like me. But we're going to use this baby for the week, the only one that I'm going to use. Well, I think I'm also maybe going to pull out this. This is the Paradise blush in Fantastical by L'Oreal. It's also really pretty, very pigmented, orangey. So I have one orange and one pinky blush. Yay. Okay, moving on to my next drawer, which is highlighters. I think I want to use this. This is a definite yes, must have, amazingness galore. This is the Flower Beauty highlighter palette. It's so stunning on the skin. Mixing all of these are beautiful. Wearing each one separately is great. Love it. I actually think I'm going to pull this out as well, which I love. This is the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter by Maybelline, and this is in 250... what the hell is this called? I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's in 250. You guys can see I have been using the death out of it, and I'm really excited to use it again for this week. It's so delicious on. Now we have my eyeshadow palettes, which I hope to get to for this week for my declutter video. You know, I think I'm going to pull this out because this is one that's kind of like on the chopping block, I should say, in a way where like I like it because and I want to keep it, but then I'm like, does it even perform well? I don't even remember. So it's the Soda Pop palette by Maybelline. It is very pretty, and I really did not like the Lemonade Craze palette. I think this one is definitely better. What I realize a lot with drugstore palettes is that the consistency of the eyeshadows are super thin and a lot of times like powdery. I found that with this, with the Milani palettes, they perform well, but that's just something that I realized. So anyways, I'm going to pull this out along with, you know what, let's pull this out as well, because this is one that I purchased last year. Also, I think used it once or twice. Don't even remember what it, like, how it performs. It's really pretty. You get some peachy shades in here, some browns, and some really pretty highlighted colors as well. I think this should be pretty good for the week for a more natural type of peachy look, especially for the summer. This is like the epitome of summer. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this drawer. Moving on to the next one. I don't necessarily think I need anything from here because I feel like those two palettes should be enough. Yeah, so we're not going to use anything. In this drawer, I pretty much organized some lip products that just didn't fit in the other drawer because it was way too excessive. So how I did it was in colors, basically. So I put like nudes here, pinks, reds, terracotta, and interesting shades over there. But then when you move over to this side, it's kind of the same story. This is a little bit overflowed, but here's where I put like interesting lip colors, nudes, pinks, red oranges, purples, and then glosses. So like that also when I declutter, like I know what's up. I was gonna organize it in a way where I did brand by brand, right? But then I'm like, no, I think this is more ideal. Anyways, I don't think I need anything from here. This drawer right here is empty, so we're gonna move over to here. I obviously, of course, need a nude. I feel like I have a nice amount of nudes that are like, that were limited edition, so like it's hard to use sometimes, you know? This one is really nice. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out these two lipsticks. This right here is a CoverGirl one, and this right here is from L'Oreal. The CoverGirl one is in Honeyed Bloom. It's just like the perfect pinky nude. And this L'Oreal Bauman one is in Confidence. It's basically like a nude with gold glitter, which I haven't used in a very long time, so I think it'll be pretty. From the reds that I have, most of them are higher end. I didn't realize that really, actually. This is in the shade 111. It's from Rimmel. Here you guys can see it's like a really true red. So we'll see how this performs. We'll pull this out too. And then I think I'm gonna pull this out as well. It's the Essence Butter Stick, which is really cool. It's in the shade Rose Whip. It's like a nudish pinky. I think this would be nice. I don't even think I used it, so it'll be good to use for the week to see if I like it, or if I don't, then I know I'll keep it, or I'll just declutter it in my declutter video. Let's pull this out as well. Maybe this would be nice with the Soda Pop palette by Maybelline. It's the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in Petal, in Petal Poison. It's so beautiful. I haven't used it in such a long time. Moving on to this drawer where I have my lashes. I think I'm gonna use these. These are the Lily lashes. It was in collaboration with Sephora. Emma gifted this to me, which I thought was so sweet of her. I love Lily lashes, and it was such a great gift. So I'm gonna pull these out. I think they're gonna look bomb. How beautiful. Whoa. This drawer, I'm telling you guys, I think I'm just gonna get rid of most of these and just probably keep these two because I don't even use anything else. Like, I don't care about anything else. You know what I mean? Maybe like 1 or 2 products, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick to these guys because they're just favorites. It's amazing to find good drugstore products that you love, right? I love that feeling. Moving on to this drawer, these are the 2 mascaras I'm going to use. So I used these a lot 2 weeks back when I did my Shop My Stash drugstore version, and I love them. So I'm going to use them again for this week. I'm also going to use the Essence Make Me Brow Mascara, which is also amazing. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a favorite Essence video, because they have a nice amount of good stuff. Also, I'm going to use the Almay Brow Styler. This is just a clear brow gel, which is just good to use on those days where I don't want to fill in my brows and just want to like brush them up. And then I'm going to use my CoverGirl brow pencil, which is no surprise and kind of like, okay. But, you know, also going to use this actually, which I'll see if I like. If I like, I'll keep. And then if not, when I declutter, I'll get rid of it. For makeup remover wipes, we are sticking to these. These are the Yes2 Cucumber Cleansing Wipes. I really don't like these. I don't know, they kind of suck. I hate the smell, but whatever, it's fine. I don't have any other wipes, I don't think so. I'll have to go ahead and purchase more, but for now, this is what we're using. And then finally, one of the best parts of choosing out my makeup is choosing out my mist. 1 second, let's think. Well, one of you guys told me that Morphe's not really drugstore, but like, what is it? I feel like it's the same thing like the Alamod palette. Like, is it drugstore or high end? I definitely am gravitating towards the Flower Beauty Mist, but we've used that way too many times, and it's kind of like, okay, like stop using the same shit over and over again. So we're gonna use the Rose Toner by Wet n Wild, which I don't even know if it's a setting spray. I don't think that it is. I'll use it prior to putting on my makeup probably. And then I'm also gonna use, how about the CoverGirl Lock Up Mist. So we actually found these at TJ Maxx, and I haven't really like used it in a way to know if I really love it. So I'm excited to use it for the week to see if it performs well or not, because otherwise you're leaving my shelf. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, of course. Every Sunday I've been asking you guys what few products you guys have been enjoying. So for this week, I want to know what palette you guys have been loving like lately. It can be a drugstore palette or a high-end palette, but what has been your go-to palette? Please tell me. I just repeated myself 3 times, but I need to know. Also, on my nails, I get a lot of questions about what I'm wearing many times. This week I am wearing the Kale Polish in Gum Would Be Perfection. It's just a really nice pinkish purple shade. I really like it. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to reading your comments down below, guys, and I'll see you lovebirds in my next video. Bye.